Hi kitty cats. So today I'm gonna do a mask for Mask Monday. It's actually Sunday night right now, and I just had a Zoom party with my friends a little while ago. We had a trivia night, so that was fun. And because it's hard to open, this one's a Midflower Pure Series Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Mask. So you put it on for 20 minutes and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna take my glasses off so that I can get this on. Looks like it's juicy. As long as it's not too juicy. It feels pretty juicy though. It's so juicy that I can't find, there we go. You know what I mean? It's like so thick with the serum that you can't find the face, like, to unfold it. Still having a little trouble. It doesn't want to completely. Okay. Doing the best I can, people. Okay, that's good, because this is the fun part, right? It's always a problem for me, right here. It always goes like right into my mouth, and it's like, nope, don't do that. Okay, my skin's been really dry lately, and you know I have psoriasis, so it's been difficult because my skin dries out really easily with psoriasis. Try and get all those wrinkles down. Okay. It is pretty juicy though, and I might just cut this part off. You should probably not do this at home, because, you know, like, maybe do that before you put it on. But I often have problems with the mask right there. And that actually is much more comfortable for me. So, wow. Things have been so crazy. I'm trying to get back into ever since the beginning of the year, it's been crazy. This has just been one thing after the other. It's made it really hard to do videos. And I've noticed it's not just me. A lot of my other YouTuber friends and just YouTubers I watch have slowed down, not pushing out as much, you know, content. We're all kind of in a whirlwind, and it's just been difficult. I mean, there's been so much going on in the world. And it seems like everybody's got a lot going on a personal level as well. For me, my health, which has been going up and down for like years, just really had a bit of a smackdown this year with my health. Fatigue is just, there's so much. And then sometimes can't sleep even though I am so fatigued, and it sucks. And there are medications I'm on and such that, you know, don't help with all these things. So that's been a lot of my life. My daughter's been having some health issues too, here and there. So it's been kind of a roller coaster. Lucky enough, John is still working because he's an essential worker, and Vermont's pretty kind of like strict here about quarantining and things like that. So and me and my daughter, of course, both have we're immune compromised, so we really can't go out and about. So I've been in here a lot, just here, you know. And so it's been quite a year. And then, of course, this past week has been quite a week. We've all been whatever side you were on, whoever you voted for, we were all just waiting and wondering what was going to happen. And, you know, so it was quite a week of just like, what's going to happen, and every day waking up and like doom scrolling, as they say on Facebook, to try and like, what's going on? Is anything happen? Checking out the local, like, not the local, but, you know, checking out different websites that are news websites to see what's happening. And so it was quite stressful. And stress can really trigger flare-ups with both my psoriasis and the arthritis, because I have psoriatic arthritis, as I said before. So it's just been, you know, I haven't cooked as much this week because of that. And if you guys, a couple weeks back, I was like out for weeks. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't use my hands very much. The arthritis had gotten so bad, I had no meds for it for a while, and that's what happens, is when I'm not taking any medication for it, eventually I, you know, have issues with walking and just handling things with my hands and everything. It's just, it's not even a painful issue because I have pain medication. It's more of a, I can't move them. They get so stiff that I just can't move them. My ankles and knees get so stiff that I can't walk. And so John was cooking, which was crazy. It's just not his thing. And I couldn't wait. Like, once I was able to start doing stuff again, to walk and use my hands more, it was like, oh, thank God I can do some of the cooking. And my daughter was really excited the first night. First night I was like, I'm making dinner. She was like, are you? Really? You're making dinner? Like, she was like, yes. She made dinner a few times too during that time. But I think she missed me taking care of that, and John certainly did. But I have been feeling better with this new medication. I don't know if they'll keep me on it, because there are certain things that aren't getting better. The psoriasis seems to be at a standstill. Like, it's not getting worse, but it's not getting better. And that may take time to start working on that. So these medications are like iffy. Sometimes they take a long time to start working. Sometimes they work right away. They usually say if it's not working by like 3 months, probably not going to work out. So we'll see. I have lots of appointments with doctors and such to figure all that stuff out. Yeah. So this is a 20-minute mask, by the way, and it's feeling really nice. Like, sometimes when you put like a really juicy one on, it drips off the mask and it's just like awful. But this feels very cooling. It feels nice on my skin. There's Glabra root extract in it. I don't know what that is. There's a few different extracts. Sativa bran extract. I don't know. Seems like a really basic one. Like, there isn't a lot of stuff I recognize, except, you know, it's hyaluronic acid. And my skin's been so dry, so this serum, I'm sure, is going to help it in that effect. So, yeah, trying to take care of my skin. And, trying to film. I did a grocery haul last week. And when I do get in our Misfits box, I'm going to haul that. I have 3 Ipsys now to open up. 3 months of Ipsys. I do not know if Bianca will be doing that along with me or not. Because I think she got into some of hers because she was just like, I can't wait any longer to do this. So we'll see. Of course, I'll have a BoxyCharm this month. I want to show you guys some of that kimchi makeup that I bought. I'm expecting an order from ColourPop. I think I might do an order soon from, my brain just thought, Ulta, from Ulta. I really, you know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't gotten e.l.f. products in a long time. So, I used to be, remember? I mean, if you've been watching me since the beginning, you know that in the beginning I was just e.l.f. e.l.f. was like a big thing. e.l.f. used to have a subscription box, and I actually used to get it. So we're talking like 5 years ago or something, maybe? When I first started out, like, on YouTube. I think I have been on YouTube for 5 years now. I was gonna have, like, a big anniversary, but I was not. Well, I was in the hospital. So I couldn't do my anniversary, thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna do, like, an anniversary, video. But 5 years, and I'm happy with how things worked out. I've met a lot of really interesting people because of this channel, and I hope to make many more interesting friends and meet interesting people in the future with this channel. If I, you know, sometimes I'm a little off-putting to people, I think, because when I meet them on the internet, I don't immediately trust them because of how I've met a lot of weirdos in my life. But I have met some really nice people through YouTube, and that's awesome. Plus, I get to talk about makeup and cooking and my animals and all the fun things that I like to talk about. So that's something too, right? Oh, you know what I've been using lately? I've been using this Candy Johnson orange creamsicle body butter. This stuff smells so good. And I've been using it to lotion up lately. Sorry about my bra straps. But you know how it is, ladies. And this is me. I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody else or that I'm perfect. That's just ridiculous. So, good times. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, how, you know, a lot of the TV shows that I usually watch have not come back. And they won't be until 2021. And some have come back. I watched The Good Doctor this week. And they touched on COVID a bit, which was really kind of heartbreaking. I know people that have actually passed away. And I know people who have gotten sick. And it's really just, it's a rough thing. Let's see, what else have I watched though? Oh, that new show, Filthy Rich. That has become like my trash show to watch. You know, guilty pleasure, except I'm telling you, I don't care. I love watching it. Like, just trashy rich people. Always enjoy that. I don't know why, because in real life, I can't stand trashy rich people. But you know, I think that's one of the things with television. The shows and the people that you're sometimes, like, can't wait to see are the people in real life that you, if you knew those people in real life, you would be like, oh my god, you're driving me insane. You know? I think about that sometimes, especially with comedies. I'm like, yeah, I never want to be around these people. But somehow the writers make them endearing to you. So, once I saw the ads for Filthy Rich, I wanted to see it because it had Kim Cattrall in it, and I love Kim Cattrall. Definitely loved her the most out of all the Sex and the City ladies, but I've loved her all the way back to the mannequin days, if you know what that is. So you can let me know. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say the mannequin days? Which, speaking of, that's the trivia that we were doing earlier. Me and my friends was 90s trivia. Where did I put the cards? I think over here. So maybe I'll ask a couple and you can answer them in the comments if you know the answers. Just a couple questions. Yeah. Oh, that's easy. Okay. I'm looking for stuff. Those are too easy. Oh my god. Okay, here's one. What popular game with discs was banned by many schools in North America in the early 90s? Let me know if you know that one. And the rest of these are just, you know what? This one isn't easy. These two are, but okay. So I'm going to give you one more. What best-selling Green Day album was released in 1994? And don't look up the answer. Come on, do it right. Let me know if you know the answer. Otherwise than that, I think I got this doubled up on this side. Yeah, I did. It should have been longer. Oh well. These things happen, right? So gushy. So yeah, and I've been using this hand lotion, which is Lavito Patchouli Vanilla and Shea Butter Nurturing Hand Cream. This has been really nice. But not as nice as this. I really like this Police stuff. The Candy Johnson Police stuff. She did a good job on that one. Good collab, Candy. I miss seeing, like, her videos. I feel like back when I first started, there were people that I really enjoyed watching that put out content every week. And I really enjoyed them. And now, and this is before even COVID happened, it seems like a lot of the, like, good ones left, or they went crazy. And some of the newer ones are awesome, and some of them, you know, it just seems like the game has changed, you know, the content is different. And I feel like everyone is expected to have perfect camera equipment and perfect backgrounds, and everything's supposed to look perfect. And that's not what I want to see. I want to see people that live like a normal life, that have normal things, that have a stack of books off to the side and magazines that they need to read. You know, stuff that's going on. Like, I don't want to see these rooms. It seems like every single one of them has a room exactly the same. They're always white. Like, I don't know. It's just, I'm bored. I'm really bored with a lot of people. I want to see more interesting things. I want to see your life and what it's really like. I don't like the fakeness of, oh, I'm so perfect. I look fabulous every day. I do not look perfect or fabulous every day. And I don't think most people do. So, or want to see that. They want to see real. Like real. Not fake real, but real. Like, what's really going on? And that doesn't mean that I want, like, to be invasive or know every detail of your life and watch you eat dinner every day. Although, I don't mind seeing what people eat. In fact, I enjoy seeing what other people eat. It gives me ideas for what I'm going to make for dinner. By the way, I did not make dinner tonight. But I did make dinner last night. I made a dish that I had a huge Napa cabbage from the Misfits box. So I took that and I chopped that up and fried it up with some ground hamburger in a big pan, and then I was going to add corn. I thought I had some frozen corn, but I didn't, so that didn't get added in. I added garlic and ginger, though, and then I added the udon noodles, and then I just add a little rice vinegar to finish it off, to give it a little zing, and that's what I had for dinner. So, just like popping off. Sometimes these things just have a mind of their own. So it was a nice dinner, and I got to chop, like, that Napa cabbage was, like, seriously, like, this big, and I was just like, what am I gonna do with this? And, you know, cabbage just, like, greens will, you know, when they're cooked, they cook down so that they're not as big as before. Yeah, I'm sure you've noticed that if you cooked up spinach or kale or any greens, you have to use like as much that's as big as your head for you to get like this amount. So, you know, and cabbage does not quite as much, but almost. So it does cook down. And it was good. It was good. With the udon noodles. I had gotten those stir-fry udon noodles that you saw in the, I think didn't I show them in the, haul? Grocery haul? I think I did. Anyways, I'm going to take this off. I know I've chatted for a long time, and it probably was kind of boring. So, I'm going to take this off and let you know how I feel about it. So, rubbed it into my skin. My eyes look super blue today. I don't know what's up with that. And it feels really nice. I like this one. It's the Midflower Hyaluronic Acid. If I saw it anywhere, I would probably grab it. I think these came in a subscription box. I rarely buy sheet masks anymore. I get so many in subscription boxes. It's kind of like, well, what's the point, right? Why would I get another one right now? So that's it. I hope my conversation wasn't too boring. I just wanted to like be an update on things and just chat a little bit about the week. And how I'm doing. And hopefully I will get 2 or 3 videos out this week instead of just one. I know the past couple weeks it's just been one, and before that it was nothing for a few weeks. So hopefully I can get out more. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share and all that good stuff. It really does help me out. And thanks for watching, kitty cats.